This episode is sponsored by LadyFootlocker.com. You have a lot going on. Work, school, friends, kids, cocktail parties. Go prepared and look good while you're doing it. Head to everydaydrinkers.tv/lady to save 10% off orders $50 or more at LadyFootlocker.com. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Eric Schomer, and we've stepped it up. We're moving up to 2 different recipes today and tomorrow that have strawberries in them, muddled strawberries. This one is done, was not really submitted. It was submitted by the Partita brand, but I believe they probably contracted a mixologist out by Thomas Delos Reyes to make this specific recipe called the Fresa Breeze Margarita. And the recipe, although it is complex, and I get tons of complex recipes, this one is actually manageable. It's got 2 ounces of course.
It's complex because it has a lot of stuff, but it's all stuff you can
buy.
Yeah.
I get so many recipes for not like bitters,
lilac,
crazy bitters that aren't like ones you can get in the store. You have to go buy special bitters online, or if you have places where you can get bitters,
or
lilacs, or this names I can't French
certain
things
types of like sugar.
It's all crazy. Lychee fruit.
Not
hard to get
common,
lychee
man.
fruit. Right, not very common, man. I like to do those because they're fun, but I also like to make it things that you guys can get. You might be able to get 2 ounces of Partita Blanco. You can use any of your favorite Blanco tequilas that you can get, but not with this recipe, of course. Half ounce of Agave Nectar. I'm using some of the leftover remainings of one of my Partita Agave. You can use your own Agave Nectar that you could get at the store. I like Partita. It's kind of sweet. 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lime juice. That's over there. Squeezed it myself. 2 strawberries. Since we have a couple strawberry drinks, I've kind of broken it all up. And some diced cucumbers. Those are over here. And I think you can get diced cucumbers. Or you might have to get a cucumber and dice it yourself.
I don't think you buy them diced.
These lemons are for tomorrow.
Or maybe you do. But we don't.
We don't. So what we're going to do... What else we got? Oh, mint sprig. That's right there. That's going to be our garnish.
You planted it.
I planted it myself. Actually, we have mint. Just not ready yet. So what we're going to do is muddle the strawberries and agave in the bottom of a shaker. Then we're going to add all the remaining ingredients. Then we're going to shake it. Then we're going to pour it into, I'm guessing, a margarita glass. Seems like a good idea. And then we're going to get to drinking and garnishing and all the stuff that goes
in a couple weeks, we're going to have lots of mint drinks.
Yes. Because that's all we're going to have in the hizzy.
They did spread this year, too.
Oh, the mint?
Yeah.
It's like marijuana.
And how would you know, mister?
Because marijuana is a weed.
Because that's what I heard.
It's a weed. I've never known anybody who grew it in their closet. Never. No lamps. Alright. We're going to throw in, what I did is, to make it easier to muddle, this is 2 strawberries broken up into quadrants of, 4. Pretty much, I think. That way it squishes down easier.
That would be what a quadrant is.
What quadrant? I'm just going to I'll reuse that measuring cup so I'll get a little more of the agave nectar into the drink as we go. That'll be awesome. So we're going to muddle this down. Muddle. You know, I'm a big fan of strawberries, and I don't think we've muddled enough strawberry drinks. Everybody puts them in, like, blended drinks, and we've probably done one. I think if we did any strawberry drinks, it was probably for Ecco Domani. Way back when, I think. It's like making strawberry shortcake, which I was tempted to buy the little cakes to make said strawberry shortcake, but I didn't.
Instead you bought Choco Tacos and Nutty Buddies.
I did do this. Throw some ice in there. 2 ounces. It is kind of funny when you say it that way. There you go. We got, what else we need? We need our 3/4 of an ounce of lime. I just put my hand in muddled strawberry extracted stuff. Little ice. Throw some in here. You know what? We'll recycle that. I just want to chill that up a little bit. We're going to dump everything back into that home when we're done. Whoa. was loud. There we go. Ready? Set. Done! Think I could fit all this in here?
Don't know. Apparently.
Yes! Yes, I can. Now it's just gonna...
Now you gotta put those in.
This is going to totally fill it. I guess you just keep doing this until it rises to the top. Doot, doot. It's probably a more efficient way of doing this, but this is more fun. All right. Done.
No, now you're done.
Done. Fancy?
Obnoxious.
Why? You don't like my... I like to go intense on the mint. I should have smacked it. Psh.
That looks kind of weird. Those little cucumbers
It does.
floating out there.
Smells awesome. You can smell the cucumbers, the strawberries, the mints. And the tequila. Wow. That makes some... That might be a little... That tequila really is drawn through some of the strawberries. Even with all the flavors you're getting, you can bite a cucumber if you want to. You still get the limes, and you definitely get some of the sweetness of the strawberries, and like a little bit of sour and a little bit of sweet from the different play of the... What we really made was sweet sour mix, sort of, with the partita, with the agave, and with the limes. Looks like a Bloody Mary. But you are totally, throughout the life of the drink, getting your tequila. Use a good tequila because you are going to be severely screwed if you make this drink because it looks so awesome and you use a low-grade tequila. People are going to be like, that's the best drink I've ever seen you make. You're a god. Then they're going to taste it and go, that tastes like trash. So use a good tequila, which I always suggest, but especially in this case because you get the silver, which is typically... got less of that agave taste because you brought the agave syrup and the Blanco in there. You get that tequila potency with actual agave flavor. So it's like you just got a Reposado you upgraded without having to buy the more expensive brand. Fresa Breeze Margarita, definitely something that will blow people's minds because it looks nothing like a margarita from what they understand. EverydayDrinkers.tv will blow your mind as well. We're teaching you how to drink. Keep